啊！每次开游戏都忘了要做什么。过完年了，我们奥德赛的旅程还没结束。不知道做什么，所以就打了一艘船。它好厚。主线吗？啊，对，等一下看一下，我们现在好像快要到斯巴达了，对吧？上次好像是把基希拉岛给攻略完。
Get ready! Forward! Increase speed! Let's go! Faster! Archers! Ready! Let's go! I need archers! Let's set fire! Archers! We need you! Now! Extending your aim! Get ready to fire! Brace yourselves! Archers, take your mark! Spear volley! Archers! Get yourselves! Increase speed!
他就这样子跟我绕圈圈。
Enemy fire imminent! Let's move! I think we're out of danger.
Hả? 接下来要去哪呢？这边吧，这边吧。这个岛我们已经攻略完成了。甜蜜的家 ，Home Sweet Home。
With your speed! Ship your oars!
哇，我们不是用 Country Road Technique， 我们是走水路的。
something valuable.
问号。好近啊，好近啊！这问号让我好在意。我觉得这个复古的船看起来超级，我在想什么？绿色的船看起来超复古，就很像那个啊，你看去台大医院看到的，它的窗户也都是绿色油漆。哦，波塞顿洞窟，空啊，怎么就只有你？哦，这里还有人。是我太久没玩这游戏了，怎样？我觉得他们反应好慢哦。对啊，早期的那个公家机关或学校不是都用绿色的油漆吗？烤乳猪，今年是猪年呐、这么误年啊！到这等级，该升的装备都升了，好像就没什么必要再采资源。他又不能什么自己做装、农装、冲装。哦，已经冲完了啦。然后现在给你的又会是符合你等级。哇！发生什么事？怎么有漏网之鱼？这俘虏都不知道何去何从。让我想一下，他这样子，我救了他，然后他就困在这里了。这样不行。好人做好事要做到底。来来来，我带你回斯巴达。
I don't think I should brave that water in this boat.
啊！过了，我这样没办法直接上船。我什么给他一个痛快了？我不是这样啊！我都救他了，为什么要杀他呢？不能爬，不可以爬，不。这不知道为什么一定要下水？你是啊？你靠这么近了，为什么会掉下去？这个。可以
Water's pretty deep here. I should turn back.
给他换件衣服，他就不再是雅典人了。可是我还是上不了船，兄弟，你就好啦，我有给你船哦，别说我待你不好。你看到了吗？船在旁边。走回家。
Nice to have you back, Commander.
Oars in! Full sail!
哦，这地形好怪哦。这地形真的好怪。果然跟前几代一样啊，就是敌人进水会死。
Attention! Commander leaving the helm!
2个宝箱。还有哪里呀？嘿。哎，差太远了。 总算拿到啦！啊哈！想说是不是没道理就这样给你2个宝箱？那么远的。哇哦！等下看看食品。不知道，好像看起来没有很厉害，奇怪，怎么回事？然后3头犬我是要配什么传声啊？要传头啊？配不上啊，风格很奇怪。啊，明白没？看看，来自地狱不对，通往地狱的地狱3头犬号。玩具哦，好了，希腊就是五彩斑斓吗？不是啊。这时候的船真的是大风大浪就掉下去。
Nice to see you, Commander.
对啊，3头犬。这整个半岛那么空，啥都没有哎，超空的。这样怎么会有人去看看这半岛有什么东西？好像真的也没什么东西，就很空，就是草地贴图。也没有神庙啊。神像啊，都没有，单纯的一堆地形的草地。这接近斯巴达欸，都是斯巴达传说。
You look troubled, Cassandra.
His bane feels familiar somehow.
A bird can fly away for seasons, but will always recognize its nest when it returns. This is Sparta.
I don't think I'm welcome here.
I'm not sure of much, Cassandra, but I do know that when the time is right, we always get to go home.
And where is your home, Barnabas?
I'll save that story for another day.
啊，你近乡情怯了吗，卡桑德拉？我觉得他们可能不欢迎我。
We're ready to dock! Cassandra!
哎，他不是有那个小情人，然后我真的把他杀了，对不对？好。
Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
I did.
What did he tell you?
他和我说了必须做的事，我不确定怎么看待他，不想谈这件事。这底下两个都好感情。不是啊，他就真的不是我爸啊，我觉得。
He told me where I'm from. And where I must go.
So now you know the truth.
I'm not his daughter. I'm just a weapon.
That is the furthest thing from the truth. You were brought into this world with love. I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
I don't know how to feel. I spent some of the happiest days of my life here. And some of the worst, too.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
我不能做他的妈妈。
The closer we get to Sparta, the more memories keep flooding in.
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know. On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I had locked Sparta in a box.
Did you put your memories of us in that box?
I want to. But it would have taken all the wood in the land to build it.
Look what I find!
牛哎、
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Cassandra, wait! You mustn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
I can't stand here doing nothing. I'm going to help them.
Help! I can't feel my legs! can't feel my legs.
哦，不是，刚才我是有在吸地板，然后我是一个没有声音就不会玩游戏的人。
Mater?
他是要死了吗？他是要死了吗？
I'm here.
I'm so cold.
The sea that will carry you is very warm.
I'm sorry I yelled at you. I was angry. It wasn't your fault.
Shh, shh, shh. You have nothing to be sorry for.
他一定得死吗？
He died with honor.
His death was unnecessary.
What are you doing here?
斯巴达的训练。
I was passing by when the wolves attacked these boys. But they're Spartans in training, so I let them handle things on their own.
She lies. She fought the wolves, clearly wanting glory for herself.
You've interfered with Spartan law and lied about it. There's more honor in that dead boy's heart. You should return to where you came from.
Are you all right? What happened?
I couldn't just stand
靠
by
腰，我
and
真的
watch.
不适合
The
回
arrow
斯
is
巴达
what。turns boys into men, and soldiers into Spartans. You have only made them weaker by interfering.
What good are they to anyone if they're dead?
Cassandra, please. This isn't Kefalonia, Naxos, or anywhere else. This is Sparta, and breaking Spartan law can get you killed.
Believe me, Mater. I know exactly what breaking Spartan law gets you.
Come, let's go home.
Training is ruthless.
Not ruthless, effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Don't. You're no match for a Spartan.
哼，你这样损我，你这样对吗？想看弱肉强食的世界吗？来呀，来呀！
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. Because wolves and they are stealing. Sparta ruled Laconia, but most of its citizens are Ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, the Cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all.
"给我妈呢？
Off we go now.
这就是斯巴达，走在路上都会被人杀。走啊，继续啊，老妈。
Ella. Ella.
It's burning! God help me!
Come on.
Ain't too much for me, but that's not my problem.
肉肉尝试到自己死掉了。而肉肉强势就是暗杀。
I never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere.
Oh, really? 这样很 peaceful 吗？是真的 peaceful 吗？ 觉得一时抓不到战斗的感觉。
Move!
Learn to ride!
Ella. I never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere.
Sì! Ucri di tutto!
Come on.
他在干嘛？走走停停的。哇！我在路上啊！老妈救我！老妈帮我！我妈，我妈在干嘛？ 在帮我吗？他就拿着长枪，然后在那边没事干。我妈到底在干嘛？不行，有狼！交易破坏者。一刀一个许愿星。还有吗？还有吗？
Someone's paying to see you dead.
什么东西啊？策略家。 有山猫不行，山猫好可怕。诶，这人不能杀诶。哦，我知道他谁。嘿嘿嘿，就是那个登场很帅气的那个小辫子，有胡子的小辫子。
I'm here for your bounty!
这代表我等下会遇到他。你的能位，这个叫什么？我忘了他叫什么名字，那个历史人物。
Παύσεις!
Τρέχετε!
Πώς?
我去同步一下。
For Sparta!
The crows will not go hungry today.
我不是闪过了吗？ 我们家吗？好像是哎。
This was the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nicolaus was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, she's going to bring glory to Sparta.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your brother?
I was scared I'd break him. I piled every blanket and pillow we had around me.
Even then, you held him so tight, I thought you would squeeze the life out of him.
He turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
就是他。
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive.
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nicolaus' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it. But he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach. What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
Why on earth would Spartan soldiers be helping Ilotes?
Ilotes greatly outnumber Spartan citizens, but they're leaderless, mostly farmhands, servants, and apprentices. If someone unified them, armed them, and trained them, they'd be a real threat to Sparta.
But you said it was Spartans who were arming them.
All the more reason to deal with this quickly. You find out why the Ilotes are being armed, and you'll have the king's attention.
Where will I find these Spartans?
They were last spotted in the Gorani marble quarry, in the forest of Eurotas.
So, I find the soldiers. Then what?
Spartans are loyal to their commander. Take him out, and the rest should disperse.
And the weapons?
Destroy them. The Ilotes have caused enough trouble with shovels and sickles. The last thing Sparta needs right now is them carrying swords.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
哦，之后应该可以回去，因为里面有做诶，有做那个里面的物件。这些人怎么在我家？像这个就没有做。看到没？斯巴达就是以暴制暴。 小是从小在这边训练信仰之要吗？
Grandfather was a true hero. Maybe one day they'll sculpt a statue of me.
Ουδυνάμεθα συνευρίσκεστε τι ούτω τρόπος, καθοδόν πλησίων, ο εμόφερος, η πλέον διαμένη και εμέ κατασκοπεί.
You're not one of my soldiers. You better have a good reason for being here.
I don't need a reason, good or otherwise.
Some bite to you, is there?
More than some cowering dog.
From slave to general, bathing in the blood of this war while our leaders stuff their faces and preen.
The Polemarchos believe it's an easy victory.
I will end this war in my favor.
You have a strategy?
Athenian Polemarchos are paralyzed with indecision. They serve too many masters.
Making them slow to react.
And that's where you come in. Infiltrate their forts and kill the Polemarchos. I need a way clear for my troops.
我刚才也在想说，这人是不是跟迪莫西尼一样，就是站在雅典娜神像下面，一天到晚送我他的衣服。
I'll do my part. Consider the commanders already dead.
Bring me their Athenian seals as proof. You'll be rewarded for your efforts.
Leonidas. He was Sparta's last true hero. We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't for his courage. The same blood courses through your veins.
My blood courses through these veins. Not some man's I've never met.
Leonidas was king, Cassandra.
And yet I grew up in the dirt.
Hold out your spear.
All of this talk of the Pythia, I do not care what she says.
Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken.
Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas. The days of heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Your fate is sealed, son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
Divide the Pythia and everyone you love. Everything you stand for will perish.
Gather the men. My king? Xerxes wants Sparta. You'll have to go through me.
Incredible! Now, do you understand?
What must I do?
It's time we embrace our destiny. Both of us. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late, Then all Leonidas fought and died for was for nothing. Our bloodline has risen to those who would enslave us.
It's time we rise again.
Well, well, well. Mother and daughter united in Sparta at last. And look at you. Goddesses among mortals.
King Pausanias, we're honored. I was sorry to hear about your father.
Yes. Our fathers would have been proud to see us here today.
You remember Cassandra, my king?
Who could forget? The girl who died to save her brother. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an ancient, merciless law.
Hmm? 哎，为什么跟想象中的不太一样？
Ancient and merciless. Most Spartans live and die by these laws. But you sound more progressive.
And you sound like you've been rubbing elbows with Athenians.
I've been to a symposium or two.
In any case, Sparta was weakened by losing you both.
We're examples of why these laws must change.
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, if he could carve Spartan law across the chests of every citizen, he would.
Spartan laws destroyed my family. Spartan laws had me claw my way through the streets. We're here today because he defied those laws.
He did, and he lost his head for it. But we're not here to talk about the dead, are we?
We know Sparta reclaimed our house after what happened to my father in Megaris. We want it back.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship and reclaiming our home.
Of course. There's nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for the whole nose incident.
What can we do to sway him?
There's rumor of a Helot rebellion, and the Kryptia are stalking the flames. Savagely killing Helots, stealing livestock, and leaving corpses to rot in the streets.
The Kryptia represents Sparta's ultimate achievement in military training. Their discipline and fearlessness make Sparta's army the most feared in the world.
Once. But the Kryptia have become corrupt and bloodthirsty. And training boys to kill unarmed peasants is nothing to be proud of. Do you want your home back or not? Good. So the Helots will no longer support the senseless slaughtering of their people.
And where would I start looking for these Kryptia?
One can be found in the fort on Zarax Point. Another was assigned to guard the Spartan leader's house. The third is more elusive. He was last seen in one of the villages west of Helot Hills. He's definitely the loudest of the three.
My mother spoke of these Kryptia. What can you tell me about them?
They are the hidden ones. Hand-picked at an early age, starved and trained in isolation. They must steal and kill to survive. If they succeed at their training, they become the King's Guard.
But why have me kill them?
For years, the Kryptia kept the peace between the Helots and Spartans. Troublemakers and threats among the Helots were dealt with. But lately, these Kryptia have been killing men, women, and children without reason or mercy. Babies ripped from their mothers and fed to the wolves. The Kryptia have become a breeding ground for ruthless savages.
Is there anything I should know about King Archidamos?
Traditional, brutal, boring. Archidamos values the old ways over the welfare of his people. He sided with the elders that day on Mount Taygetos.
If killing Kryptia will get our home back, I'll do it.
背一个盾牌啊！哦，他是领导者之一。
Adamos believes in the old ways. Won't killing his Cryptia create conflict between him and Pausanias? I miss Kefalonia sometimes. Life was simple, even if Marcos was a bumbling idiot.
万人迷。真的假的？看不出来啊。头盔拿下好不好？3个不会啦，杀不完的，杀完之后又会再重生，只是他可能重生要点时间。嗯，这不是转身没看到我。这长得没有很特别，看不到脸，换了女友。在嚷。哦，狮子。 之后会再出现啊，不然那个符文怎么解？只要等他生成一点时间。这段时间就不会有人来讲。克利兹的后裔。
There you are. I can take you in to see the kings when you're ready.
What do I need to know before I go in?
Ah, that's right. You've never had an audience with the two kings.
I've met Pausanias.
King Pausanias. Ah, really? Kings Pausanias and Archidamos share rulership. Impress them both, and your home will be returned to you.
I didn't expect this to be pleasant. What can you tell me about Pausanias?
He's young. Don't mistake his smile for kindness. As with all kings, those who cross him learn to regret it.
What should I know about Archidamos?
Archidamos is a traditionalist. Not one to back down from a fight. He's also got a temper. Try to stay on his good side.
Waiting won't make this easier.
They won't look kindly on you asking for favors without offering some kind of help first. Like taking care of the soldiers arming the Ilotes.
I'm tired of doing people favors. Let's get this over with.
Come on then. Your mother's waiting inside.
Where are the kings?
There.
What do you say now?
You've made your point, Archidamos. I yield.
Another 2 squadrons to Viatir, then. As I said.
他们都用这种方式决策的哦，打一架看谁赢。
Is that how they solve arguments?
Sometimes.
Archidamos's guard has improved. He should thank me.
Brasidas, you've come with news. Let's hear it.
My kings, may I present Marini, descendant of Leonidas, and her daughter Cassandra.
I heard you'd come back. How dare you step foot on Spartan soil? I should cut it off for what you did.
They helped us secure Corinthia, my king. I beg you to listen.
They are descendants of Leonidas. For that reason alone, they should be allowed to speak. And if we don't like what they have to say, you can chop off any limb you see fit.
Speak, Marini. Why are you here?
I have returned to reclaim my Spartan citizenship, to reclaim our home.
You exiled yourself. Your daughter killed an elder and ran.
Not to mention the crooked nose she gave you.
My family was betrayed, my king. Sparta was betrayed. We've come to expose these traitors.
You haven't cared for Sparta for many years.
Hmm. 这时候要示弱是吧？可是身为一个斯巴达人，怎么可以示弱呢？
What you say is true. But I swear by the 2 gods my intentions are pure.
Marini has made her intentions known. What are yours?
My intentions are to hunt down those who betrayed my family and Sparta, and kill them.
And who exactly do you think betrayed Sparta?
That's what I'm here to find out.
First, prove yourself loyal. Bring glory to Sparta, and redeem yourself in the eyes of the gods. Until then, neither you nor your mother have a right to your lands.
Tell me what I must do, and it will be done.
The Spartan army fights the Athenians in Boeotia. Join the commandos there. Come back victorious, or do not return.
Consider the battle won.
Spoken with the confidence of a child who hasn't seen real war. You will find my commander at Mount Helicon. Give him this and tell him I sent you.
Not so fast. 2 kings, 2 tasks.
Heracles completed 12. 2 shouldn't be a problem.
First Spartan thing you've said all day.
The Olympics will be starting soon in Elise, and our fighting champion requires an escort.
You want me to be an escort?
I want you to make sure the Spartans return with a wreath.
That's how she'll bring glory to Sparta? By winning an event in the Olympics?
Not an event, my king. By making sure Sparta wins the entire Olympics.
Perfect.
One last thing. When you come asking a favor, it is customary to bring a gift, but you didn't. So now I will choose your gift for you. A wolf has been attacking farmers on the Dioscuri Peninsula. People say it's King Lycaon himself, cursed by Zeus to live out his days as a wolf.
I will kill this animal and bring you its head.
You have your orders. We'll see you when your tasks are completed.
If they're completed.
I'll get them done. And you'll give us back our home.
There's some Spartan left in you after all.
Brasidas. Show them out. Next.
奇怪，我总觉得有点想睡觉，最近作息太正常了。
That went well.
Considering you still have your head on your shoulders, yes, I'd say it went very well.
The kings were generous to give us a second chance.
And all I have to do is win the Olympics.
And a war.
Is there anything you need to know before setting off?
What's going on in Boeotia?
The Athenian army is pushing Sparta back bit by bit. Winning won't be easy.
If anyone can turn the tide there, it's you.
What do you know about this fighting champion I'm supposed to take to the Olympics?
The Pancratian fighter. His trainer will know where he is.
My thanks.
Things are not quite what they seem. But you must keep this champion safe at all costs to succeed.
I will. Tell me about this wolf. It's under a curse?
It's causing a lot of trouble on the Dioscuri Peninsula. You'll be doing the people there a favor if you get rid of it.
Where can I find it?
I'd start near Deros Cave. That's where it was last seen.
One of the kings is a cultist. So one of these tasks is surely a trap. But which one?
Brasidas?
Wouldn't say that within earshot of the palace. But I fought with both of them. I can't believe either is a traitor.
We need to find proof before we make any accusations. Keep your eyes open.
I think I'm ready. And you? What will you do while I'm gone?
I received a message just before we went in.
What kind of message?
A clue to the whereabouts of another cultist. I'm going to Arcadia.
Alone?
The fates are smiling on us. I was ordered there. We can travel together.
That would be helpful.
什么？你跟我吗？
My thanks.
不要。
I'll meet you both in Arcadia then. Safe journeys.
为什么我喜欢这都这样？就不能跟着我走
Sparta
吗？
has missed you.
I know you do what's right in your heart, but you have to put your family first, love.
为什么？你喜欢这一位，不喜欢我吗？啊！你让我很难过。哎，我可以堵住他，我刚刚是堵住他吗？别走，你别走，别走吗？对，待着，别再走了。 要去跟随那个老太婆，都一把年纪了。
Sparta has missed you.
好啦好啦，你去啦，阻止不了你。来了，新的佣兵生成了。猎豹，他还真的带着一个猎豹。
They never saw it coming.
What?
Your death will pay well.
我一直被那个收刮卡住。
Peace is coming, friend.好小哦，跟雅典比起来，真的很小哎。啊，这有个同步点，我没有去。就这样，看看雅典。这些人不是我杀的吧？那斯巴达人每次都打打杀杀，所以倒在地上一堆吧。这两个演员在那边打架，看血都没有少啊，都喝醉了。对，有人帮我挡一剑，很棒，很棒，优秀。
I should be extra careful in this area.
诶。 路上走着走着就踩死一个人。哇，好多人哦！哇，跳不下来。跳起来的半空中被一刀砍脚。什么声音啊？一直有吱吱吱的声音，沙沙沙的。是斯巴达的夜晚的声音吗？怎么听起来像是烧某种烧东西的声音，卡住了的感觉。为什么一直在烧啊？什么开始有这声音的？音效。 什么还是有那声音？哇！够了！为什么会有那声音呢？奇怪，我都重读了，什么毛病啊
？Must not burn through shit!
这什么东西在烧？难道游戏重开吗？受不了。屠城，我没有屠城，斯巴达还那么多人啊！哇，听听看，这夜晚时不时传来的柴火声，还有水流、老鹰的声音，真是美妙啊！我可以听到风声哎，不像刚才那到底可怕的亡灵，独挡之后亡灵就不见了。
You're new. If it's training you want, we don't just take anyone.
好呛哦！
I'd appreciate training with a master such as yourself, but that's not why I'm here.
Oh,
King Pausanias asked me to bring the Pancration champion to Elise.
forgive me. I didn't know a royal messenger was coming. I'm Alcon, Testicles' trainer.
Cassandra of Sparta.
If I may offer some advice before you get him, Testicles can be difficult. A gift of oil is known to put a person on his good side.
Oil?
A muscle rub. He believes it imbues him with the power of Heracles. Look in the village of Yithion. His favorite merchant is there.
Winning the wreath is important for Sparta. You think he can do it?
The other day he knocked out 6 men and a bull. And he only went to the market to buy fruit. That's why I had to send him to the island.
Where can I find your champion?
I sent Testicles to train on a small island in the Bay of Hades. It's good for him there, isolated, away from people. Look for the shipwreck of Nestor on the southern shore.
Can you tell me anything about Pancration?
It's a mix of boxing and wrestling. A fearsome test of skill. Champions come from the farthest corners of the world to compete in Olympia, but not all walk away.
I can't wait to see it. I need to get this champion of yours to Elise. I hope he lives up to your promise.
Oh, he will. Look for his camp on the southernmost island in Messenia. Good luck.
I should get that oil. Anything that'll make it easier to get Testicles to the Olympics.
拉科尼亚，就是这块地。OK， 森林南部，在俄瑞斯特斯雕像南边。好哦。
I see her.
这个同步点。
Can't see the appeal.
你们这样可以对话。
You'd think they'd just kill each other, like everywhere else.
That's the magic of the Olympics.
Another slow day.
hope he comes back soon. Sorry, closed. I need oil, then I'll be on my way. There's a special one that Testicles uses. Ah, for Pancration fighters. That one has to be made fresh by the master, and he's gone. I'm not leaving without it. You don't understand. I'm nearly free. You're a slave? Yes, and in a good position. Doing this would be stealing from him. Tell me, or I'll make you. Why would the Mystios care about a slave? I'll tell you, but not help you. Ah, light a fire and gently heat oil of Athena. This will aid the infusion. Once the oil is warm, add a rose petal, and it's done. Thank you. I hope it's worth my freedom.
他这样子就
Let's see if I can get this right. It had to be heated. Now, what oil did I need? This one. The oil of Athena. I'll take some of this. Almost done. Now, to add... For the final touch, a rose petal. Testicles would smell so good. I hope he appreciates this. Ah, it smells so good, I almost want to keep it for myself.
我应该做对吧？好远，好远。这是哪？黄金？哇，好远，好远啊！九河蛇沼泽，这一边真的都好远。黄金远远的边缘。糟糕，我真的有点想睡觉。我今天把这一块的问号给解完，就先休息好了。完全，我记得雅典娜跟玫瑰啊，只是第一步骤，我有没有做错？我不确定。会影响吗？这会影响那个吗？等下就把那个油甩在我的脸上，说：“我他妈的不需要这个油啊！我要香香玫瑰精油啊！” 你给我做的是这个是什么？
Another slow day. I need... I'm not leaving.
You don't understand.
You're a slave?
Yes, and in a good position.
到底该怎么办？
Tell me, or I'll make...
Why would the Mystios care about a slave? I'll tell you, but not help you. Light a fire and gently heat oil of Athena to aid the infusion. When it's warm, just add a touch of cinnamon.
哎，变成肉桂了。
That's too much trouble. Testicles can live with...
After all that? Nearly throwing away my freedom. It was too much work for you? Malaka! Get out!
抱歉。
Time to get testicles.
抱歉。你再给我一次机会好吗？抱歉。抱歉，我很抱歉。还是我给他钱啊？还是我跟他好好谈谈啊？我已经不知道该选哪个了。 他好生气哦！
So I'm not... You're a... I know I'm asking for a lot, but I need this oil now. I could come back and talk to your master. Maybe explain the situation?
What choice do I have? It's not bad, this life, if I have to stay. I'll give you the recipe, but that's as far as I go. You make it yourself.
I can do that.
Light a fire and gently heat oil of Athena. This will aid the infusion. Once the oil is warm, add more.
玫瑰花瓣不好吗？越加越奇怪了啦。
Thank you.
I hope it's worth my freedom.
Let's see if I can get this right.
我会燃起油，我要先点火。
It had to be heated. Now, what oil did I need? This one. The oil of Athena. I'll take some of this. Just a bit of myrrh. Testicles is going to smell it. I hope he appreciates this.
好，搞定。按摩油，让你的肌肉闪闪发亮，水润无比。绝佳的香气。
Επιτρέπετε εσείς να αναστρέφεστε, Θεlusέλη.
哇，他跟好紧了。迪奥斯卡洛伊。南方有一座池塘，在那里的岩石排列起来，就像是一张地图。地图中你可以找到现在的位置。啊，奖励就藏在那里。现在的位置。什么什么什么谷啊？那是哪？泰格特斯裂谷。泰格特斯裂谷南方的一座池塘。是真的那么大一个，我哪知道是哪一个池塘啊？真是的，以后再去。记得泰格斯特斯裂谷。 哇，还有伤害扣！我刚刚想要先刺队长，再刺旁边，怕一刺不死。这个伤害真的够。打卡，上班，下班。哇，好多牛哦！其他地方没很多牛哎，都是猪。斯巴达是牛。
Ella，
真悠闲。
Ella。
哎，我小心不知不觉没了。
Come on。
I'm going to kill you!
Let's go。
这怎么还那么多斯巴达？哎呀，又有佣兵啦！地狱火。他有肉脸哎！哇，看，突然又一堆会发现。有露脸的真的很少见。
Well, you couldn't use him as a wineskin anymore.
Who's whistling?
Hey!
干什么？我不小心按到吹口哨了，我有点激动。有没有马上暗杀啊？啊，不行，还 还想要帅气的跳到另外一个人马上，把他拽下马，或者把他踹下马之后，自己骑住那一匹马。啊，多么的行云流水！我又惹到谁？这个小村落。可以站马上吗？这样吗？可是这样怎么？这样有办法暗杀人吗？那样按着他才会站起来，可是按的一段时间他就跳出去了。而且我不常用那个，基本上也不会站在马上跟人家打架。因为如果按顺着加空白，就是站起来的按键，我的输入法会跑掉。
Best stay out of sight. Come on. Let's go.
斯巴达的剧场。
You really need to leave.
抱歉。
I need to stay hidden.
I see him.
Athena.
这准备也太久了。 圣者装束。哇哦，这看起来好酷酷哦！真的丑，这男角穿比较好看吧？啊，解完了，休息啦。哦，又有佣兵，把他干掉。转角。轻轻松松。好，来困。休息啦。拜拜拜拜。